Decipher the cipher.
All right.
Of semen.
Of ciphertude.
All right. I'm gonna read them out. You guys just write down the alphabet. M equals I.
You had your whole thing set up. What are you doing? There we go.
B equals L. W equals V.
I got too much.
Q equals A. So I picked that up.
E equals T. Phone home.
Equals MC squared.
Is that what you're laughing at when you're doing this, Matt?
What?
E equals T?
Yeah, I got this one. S equals
That's
E.
not what I was laughing at.
S equals E?
The finishtos.
P equals Q.
It's not true.
This is all bullshit.
2 plus 2 equals fish.
Well, that's just true.
Now, see, this is a cute. Oh wait,
There's no denying that 2 plus 2 equals 5.
I'm an idiot.
D equals X. Suck it.
Next.
That's
Yes!
one of the ones that I found.
Yes!
I was like, ah.
L equals O. So I'm like, but what if O equals 7? Wait, 7's a number. And I have a master.
What if we're
degree.
all numbers? K equals D.
K equals D.
Whoa, no metagaming.
Kills the deaths.
No metagaming.
U equals Y.
That's fucking deep.
Z equals U. Z equals U.
H equals N. That's racist.
I don't disagree.
Hun?
God damn it. Y equals J.
Hey, this is almost my name. T.
Y to J.
Yeah, what?
I mean, this is almost my name. T equals M.
You're just missing like 3 letters.
Yeah.
I'm missing A
And
letter.
then 3 more.
Like,
O equals K. God damn you.
That's no. I swear I completely randomized it. I didn't even try.
okay.
What a piece of shit.
No, that's Ramus. Ramus is Illuminati.
R equals
Confirmed.
C. R equals C.
Who are you conferring with? Who are
Me?
you asking? Are you asking your god? Or?
Yes.
Sure.
S equals X.
Sex.
Wait, what?
S equals X.
Oh, S. Wait, S?
Yeah.
I have S equals E.
No.
Who said that?
You might have it not lined up.
No, it's definitely lined up.
Hold on.
No, I'll change it.
Yeah.
D equals X. Sorry. Oh wait, we already did that.
Yeah, D equals X.
S equals E.
Yeah.
D equals X.
You have S equals X on here. Or X.
X equals S.
X equals S.
Oh, it's upside down.
It's upside down. I'm dumb. N equals H.
Academy.
I saw that.
V equals G.
B to the G.
B to the G.
My G.
Oh god.
My G versus Jew.
Oh my god.
That's what it says.
M equals Z.
M?
M.
M.
Yes.
Yes.
As in Matthew.
Why,
No.
why is there an I?
M as in man.
M equals.
I have M equals I. Or is it I equals M then?
Could it be Z equals W?
Z equals M.
Z equals M, right?
Z?
Oh no, M equals Z.
M equals Z.
Okay, then I equals M then? Instead of...
I equals W.
T equals M.
I equals W. Some of these are upside down and they look the same as the counterparts.
I equals W.
I equals W, then M equals Z.
Yes.
Alright.
Fuck it, I opened the door.
The door's fucking open. No, you need to.
The letter says fuck you, alright?
C equals P.
P.
I feel like if anything would have gone there and made you laugh.
PCP?
CP.
Cocky equals PP.
F equals B.
Fucking butt.
That's exactly what he was going for.
That's the whole letter says. Be prepared to get fucked in the butt.
Damn shit!
A equals F.
C squared.
No.
And finally,
E equals... I was right on 3 letters.
J equals R.
I just tried to guess which letter was the.
I was right on,
Or which word was the.
Alright.
J equals R. That's all of them, right?
G. I'm missing G.
She's supposed to equal I.
What equals G?
G equals what?
It's supposed to be I, because I
G
guessed that.
equals I.
Yeah, I guessed that before.
I
Alright,
think you have
here.
a repeat on
I
I.
say,
I may have missed one.
G equals I.
Oh no, maybe you correct.
alright, here.
Flippix to nowhere does.
Always be sure to drink your Ovaltine.
Can I see your alphabet, Christian?
Yeah, if you could read my handwriting.
I can. I just want to read everybody the new alphabet.
I did.
Yeah.
F L P X T B I N W R D O Z H.
Yeah, you've got more space on your
K
paper.
Q
Yeah, so I have a whole nice book.
C E M Y G V S J U. Now I know my FLP.
Next time, oh my god, kill me.
Oh man, that was so good.
Why are there no inspiration
I
dice?
don't have any more. You guys need to use them, you fucker.
I had at least 3 good instances where I should have got one today.
I don't have any to give.
I know! I'm just complaining in general, because then when you have them, I never do anything cool. Right, so I know G's I. Let me put that right there.
I'm gonna use mine. Don't worry.
Do you want me to?
I'm gonna
Here,
use it
I'll.
today.
Yeah,
Permission's
yeah,
over.
let's do
I
that.
will,
Let's team up
yeah.
on the shit. Alright, Q.
No. Oh god.
You don't have the skull yet, do you?
Oh
T.
god.
No, we haven't
M.
fought for the skull yet.
I am, oh my god. E.
T.
ENS is the.
Yeah, it is the.
That's what I figured out in my examination.
um,
Let's figure out one thing.
Alright, T is M, so.
Right.
I'm gonna
Maybe
guess the next
for
word is
extra
master.
help.
Is Q is A, right?
Yes.
I should just kept using that to build.
X would be S.
It would have
Yes.
been tough. but
X
you could've
and
done
S.
it.
No, it would've been
Alright,
so
so
possible.
I'm so far right. E would be
Possible,
T.
yes. But
Yes.
S would be E.
Yeah, it is master.
Okay. I'm gonna guess L A is of. L is
Yeah.
O. Yep. And A is F.
Yep.
Of.
Bring in your thinking
K.
caps.
D.
The D.
Because
S.
elephants are always ready to travel.
E.
Always.
Q.
And secrets are
A.
meant to be shared.
Alright. Then E and N. I'm gonna guess is T and H.
Yes.
Okay. So this guy's the master of death, guys. You gotta watch yourselves. Q.
A.
H.
N. D.
Yeah. I figured. Okay. So D. S.
E.
Right. S is E. That's where we're going. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. X.
S. I believe it's destruction.
Death and destruction. Okay.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably spelled destruction wrong. I'm a genius like that. But
Doesn't
we get
matter.
it. We
It's
get
all
it. We know. How do I have a master's degree? Nobody knows. How did I graduate with a 3.95 with a master's degree? Nobody knows.
But
But that's the next
well,
one.
if you weren't fucking all your teachers,
My teachers were mostly dudes and old gross people, so I do have.
that's
standards.
why I was really confused about
But,
it.
Say no.
He was just making it worse.
That's not a no.
N.
H.
S.
E.
Oh, I know what this spells.
B.
It's very racist.
L.
K.
D.
Held. Okay.
What do you have so far?
I am the master of death and destruction, but I am held.
Here.
Probably against my will, some shit like that.
By. I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
By.
FU is by.
Maros is
Are we
mother.
sure is FB?
Huh?
Is
Take 2
FB?
points
Yeah. F is by.
Okay, I'm just making sure because
I'm just saying.
I know. I just want to double check. So.
E N G X T H I
Come on, you don't know your KPLs.
S.
FLPs.
This.
Help me hear about this.
Fulps.
I hope it's fuck mouth or something.
R. C.
By this fucking mouth.
I was gonna be cunt. L.
O.
Damn it.
Cunt.
I can't believe
H.
you've done this.
N.
Was it continent? X.
S.
No. E.
T.
Constant.
I hope this is entertaining to listen to.
Yeah, right.
It's really difficult.
Oh shit! Where the fuck are we?
No.
What was it? Which letter is T?
Oh, you know what we haven't
E.
tried?
E. Okay, so J.
Does the doorknob turn?
doorknob.
Okay.
Z.
But no, you didn't try that.
U.
Yeah, it just opens. I don't know what you're doing.
I mean,
T.
you'd still need to solve this
I.
thing.
O.
Or you get in the middle of a fight and it's just like,
Oh.
what's his secret weakness? Do the cipher.
Wait.
Oh,
I
we'll
read it
just
wrong.
take
Yeah.
10 minutes of our time in
H,
combat.
N. I must have messed up a word.
Yeah, that's not a word.
I am held here by this. Wait, where did you get this from? Hold on 1 second. It's very difficult. Shush. C O H.
So that's an H?
No, H is N.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's right.
I just want
X.
Bruffington to show up.
Uh,
Oh, it says I am the.
I strolled through
T.
here
Yep.
casually.
J R.
Did you guys have trouble with any of
Where's
that?
it?
Bruffington, your voice. God damn it.
There's no H.
Oh, okay.
I've come here for my gymnastics class.
I'm held here by this.
He's got a yoga mat with him.
That makes no
Okay,
sense.
I am the master of death and destruction, but I am held here by this construction.
That doesn't make any sense.
Not yet.
That sounds cool.
QKW
Yeah.
is A,
Could be the tomb.
B,
I'm Bruffington from the future.
T.
I
I don't know which time.
I don't believe you at
So
all.
you said adventurer. I hope that's what it says.
D, D, B.
If you
Yeah.
said you were Bruffington from the past, I'd just be like, oh, here, you need
H
this. And I
is
put the
N.
ring on him.
Advantage. Yes.
We're advancing.
Advancing, okay.
R
What the hell?
is C.
Yeah, okay.
It's to preserve the timeline,
GHB
Bruffington.
is ING. Yeah.
Advancing.
Advancing. ALJ is F.
So, viewers from home, this is a great time to read a book,
R.
chat with your friends.
Just fast forward
I
to
is W.
about 2 minutes from now.
QJK is the next one.
And
A,
some comforting music by
Far.
Christian Altamira.
Advancing forward.
Yeah, but it's construction.
Advancing forward.
Is there supposed to be a
Slash
period in there?
Bruffington.
I should feel like that's what
Hey,
the
did
sentence
you know there's a
should
Bruffington Christmas
I-
album coming out?
S
Oh,
is.
be. Yeah, I feel like advancing forward is.
Oh, no, it's a duet.
It's the self-titled album called
No.
Huffing the Bruffs.
Y.
Wait,
Advancing
in
forward
English?
is the key.
You don't know what that means.
ALJ.
I know, but it's still gross.
AJS.
drugs.
that's what helping means.
Huffing the Bruffs.
What is a bruff?
E.
Yeah.
A-G-L.
I'm gonna guess that's to set me free. I'm gonna guess that's what the end is.
No, those sound a little too familiar.
Okay, so we just did
Dwarf
AOJ,
letter
LHBU.
insert here.
Please.
O.
Uh-huh.
N.
Please.
Uh-huh.
L.
Y.
Y.
Only
For those
K.
wondering why there's suddenly no longer a buzzing sound in the background,
Because now we are
That's
freezing
to
to
D.
death.
yes.
Only death.
Bruffington passed out. Is
Ah,
no longer
okay.
snoring.
So we gotta kill this guy.
I just want to bring back Kill Death the Murdering.
What is
The legend.
signed by?
He's there. He wants to rain terror upon the innocent.
Who the liches.
Alright, Q.
Holly jolly fucking witches.
Hey.
Who knows some Thanksgiving
Yeah,
songs?
I think it's the name
Me
of the guy.
neither.
Let's do
Yeah.
more riddles.
R.
Is C.
I don't have any more.
S.
Really?
E.
Used
Maybe.
them all?
Ace.
Well,
J.
R.
There's always
Right.
I'm
more.
gonna make my own riddles.
Go for it.
E.
Funnyjokesandriddles.com. It's very specific.
That's the one I was just on.
What walks on 4 legs in the morning? 3 legs,
What?
4 legs in the morning,
That's a row.
2 legs in the evening.
Alright,
3
alright,
legs
we
in
got
the
it, we did it.
You know what the actual answer is?
Human.
It's some random Pokemon. I can't expect you to remember all their names.
I am the master of death and destruction, but I am held here by this construction. Advancing forward is the key. Only death can set me free.
Yeah, cold fucker.
Acero.
Well, we all have to commit suicide.
No.
Only death can set him free.
I'll start. I bent my knife.
Okay. As you say that out loud, the door goes and just slowly opens.
Oh, that's spooky.
There's nothing else here was.
Oh, and at this point, you all notice that the bottoms of your feet are glowing, the color that you stepped on the glyphs.
Oh, great. So I'm blue.
No, just your feet.
No, I'm just saying my feet are blue.
Yeah.
I am red. Blah, blah, blah.
You can enter as you wish.
We're gonna have to step on our corresponding spot.
Everyone should really pay attention to this, by the way. There's when you walk in the room, you see an elderly, just like a lich, just sitting in the throne,
What are you doing?
and he seems either unconscious or not paying attention.
What is that?
Is he made of stone?
Is he made of Niku?
No,
Is he a
it's
skeleton? Or is he?
It's a lich.
What's he made? What
What,
Would
that
you like
doesn't
to use
explain
that?
anything.
Flesh.
What is
his
it?
flesh? All right, let's fucking cut his head off.
Well, it'll just keep coming back to life. That's the idea of a lich.
Welcome.
What are these glowy circles?
Well, we're gonna have to step on them. I'm going to assume.
With the bear.
Hold on. Last time we stepped on things, it teleported us somewhere we didn't want to be.
I'm cool with that. Just
Well,
take the skull. And we'll teleport out of here.
Well, is he alive, like breathing? He's not like.
You can't really tell.
Okay.
I'm gonna move forward. I'm gonna approach him.
I will join you because he seems dangerous.
I have a feeling.
Oh, you're really approaching him.
You cannot.
Oh.
When you get to here,
The force
you
field?
try to walk and it's like poof, you just like bump into something.
I'm telling you, someone's got to kill themselves.
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
I would like to try
Do
and...
we
read
see
the
these?
note?
Do we see these?
Hold on. I want to see
What?
if...
These?
Yeah.
Do we see that?
Yeah.
Does
Okay.
this force field encompass him in a sphere, or is it a wall blocking us off?
Find out.
Next time.
Where are you going?
I'm
You
going to
baited
try
me.
and go around it.
Okay.
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we can reach those spots.
I would say let's stand on them like
Right.
we were earlier.
Time
Alright.
to die.
I'll go closest to him.
I was here.
Let's see. Who's on the red ones? Yes, I'll do red.
And you guys see, and then he kind of opens his eyes.
Nobody move.
And as he's kind of like moving, you see that he is more or less ethereal.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Quick question. Did the door behind us close?
Yeah.
All right, good.
You should just assume that by this point. Just the same way you assume everything is burnt.
Yeah.
The door behind you
Oh
closes.
shit! I forgot to ask you to do something in the other room. It's not that important. Can I, were there skulls on the ground?
Some.
Can I just pick one up and take
Sure.
it with me?
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
He does have some bones showing, but they're pretty much encompassed by like his own
Rotting flesh.
magic holding him together. He's wearing like reddish, dark gray, black robes with like some gold like trimming and stuff.
Okay.
And he's bald, completely bald. And you see him like lifting up his fingers. He's got like very long wizard fingers, like the or like like the wrinkly old long
They're
fingernails.
very gnarly.
And and then he sits up in his seat and he looks at all of you, and he says, a worthy opponent
Do you want
at
death?
last.
You've acknowledged me.
Well,
You're not wrong.
You are Asero the Lich?
I was once known as Asero,
Can we have your head?
if you can take it.
All right.
Do you want to die?
Where'd that come from?
I am dead.
Yeah.
Do you want to?
Do you
Do you want to come back to life?
No, what I'm asking is, do you want to cease your existence?
And then you actually feel your feet get stuck to the platform.
Oh shit.
Cheating.
And he says, I will have no more of your questions.
Okay.
Just want to be friends.
Why can't we be friends?
Why do we have to fight?
Probably because he's a Lich. He
Maybe I wanna
controls
be a
the
Lich.
undead.
Never asked me if I had dreams and aspirations of being a lich.
Do you want to be a lich?
Not really, but you never asked.
I don't know. It sounds kind of cool.
Your feet are stuck.
Everybody, are everybody's feet stuck?
No.
Oh, so I can move?
Sure.
I step off mine.
Okay.
And I move to the middle of the room and I go, it is my holy duty to cleanse the... Oh, wait, Darzarger. You are undead. And we must fight.
Agreed.
Are you evil at all?
Arr.
Pretty much.
Shit.
Well, there goes all my discussion. I guess.
All right, I
Guess
step
we have
off the
to fight.
platform.
All right. Oh, first thing I want to do.
What's that?
We're not like in combat yet.
What?
Okay. I'm going to try and surprise round him.
Okay.
I want to see what happens here. I'm gonna take a javelin out quick and just toss it at him while he's still seated.
Okay.
There's some Leonidas type shit.
Four.
So you throw it over his chair and into the back wall.
I go, ha! That was a test.
I'm trembling in fear.
You should be.
He's not.
When this one happens. No, I'm not gonna do it again.
Know your friends?
I
I
you
killed
can
him
roll
with my
initiative
dick.
if you.
No, we've gone all through these riddles. He has to solve one now.
He did.
Oh, he did?
Your friends, I killed them with my dick.
Not a riddle.
I'm impressed.
17.
That's one less than me.
Oh my god.
Oh, and there it is. There's the Darzarger crit.
Is that a thing?
Now it is.
I
17.
am probably dead last.
What'd you roll?
I rolled I have 5 overall.
Okay, yeah, roll dead last.
What?
Maros and Roland.
What's my stats do?
In your bottle?
On the where did your stats go?
Why are there two of this?
Wait.
Oh, the back of your
Ah. I was like,
Oh yeah, it's because you put your cipher on it. You silly
I have
goose.
a 10. Mars has an 8.
What's your modifier?
5.
Okay, so you go first.
You have a 5 initiative?
To dexterity, yeah. All right, Darzarger, you're up first.
Okay.
Don't make noise.
I am going to cast.
Stupidity. Anti-lich.
I guess I'm just gonna cast my Vow of Enmity, so I can have advantage against him.
Alright.
I'm gonna bum rush and I'm gonna try and attack.
Oh, you see, swords are super effective against liches.
See, they're probably not.
No, not at all.
Not if you believe.
First roll on the first attack is a 20.
Okay.
Second is also a 20. So the first
This
attack
is just swinging your sword, right? Or your
yeah, I'm
axe?
doing my double attack, but I
Okay.
have advantage on
Okay.
1. So this is my second attack. And that one's an 11.
Okay.
So only the first attack hits or doesn't hit.
What was the first attack?
It was 20.
Okay, so it hits.
Okay.
Go ahead.
10 damage.
Okay. You see that as it hits him, you nick like a part of him, like maybe a shoulder or something like that, and it heals back up.
How much do we take?
And he says, "You think your puny weapons can defeat me?"
Oh, you have to do magic.
How else? That's generally how I go about it.
that's like my thing.
Yeah. Like if you can't be hurt by weapons, shit.
I mean, we're fucked.
Yeah. I can give you like what?
Friendship.
I can go ooh real loud. That's it.
Well, go ahead.
Ooh.
I'm trembling again.
He's
keep
doing
saying
that.
He
He's
might
doing that thing.
actually be doing that. His nerves might be dead.
Drekas, you're up.
I lack the capacity for sarcasm. Why are you not understanding?
All right, we're gonna do a level 1 guiding bolt,
Pew pew, said the Drekas.
and I get +5 to this spell attack, right?
Okay. I have a bad.
Oh yeah,
feeling.
spell attack bonus +5. Let's
A very
fucking
bad
go.
feeling about this roll right now. It was almost a crit.
Oh, it's 13.
13.
Yes. Yeah. That was a crit. That would be insane.
It was on 20 for like a half second.
Yeah, it was. I got really excited and then I got lied to.
Roland.
I'm gonna shoot the old ice bow at him. See if that works.
The old ice bow.
Yeah.
This is ice.
Hopefully that'll affect it in some way.
Ice, baby.
19.
19 hits.
All right. Let's see. Darzarger's next to him. Sweet. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 damage. Hopefully.
Okay.
Does it seem to do damage to him?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Okay. He is up, and he actually make a
Before you do anything, I just want to say I'm very sorry.
make a Constitution save.
He's not.
No, no, it's not that great. It's a 6, 7, 8. But Hank feels like inspiring me. No.
You get thrown back into the wall.
Okay.
And you take
What does he take, Jeff?
7 damage.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Why can't we?
And then he actually he puts his hand up and he holds it like that at you,
No.
and he
Unhand him.
closes it.
Okay.
And then the next thing you see, instead of him sitting on the throne, you see your father sitting on the throne.
Oh shit.
And he actually says, "Darzarger, so good to see you again."
Do I see anybody else in the room?
Yes.
Oh, so I still see everything else
Yeah.
normal. I just see him.
Right.
Now, do we see? It's just a lich for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
So far. Maros is up.
Drinks from bottle, I guess. I don't know.
Sure.
I'll try a shot. Crit miss.
He shoots his own foot. I don't know.
I wasn't prepared for this.
Alright, he takes 2 damage for shooting his own foot.
Ouchies.
Oh,
Hank is up.
Well,
And Hank wants to kill your father again.
Hank has Hank has no idea what that shit means.
Right.
Hank is just gonna come up from behind.
Uh-huh.
And he's gonna give him the old stab whack.
Ah.
With his penis.
So the stab is a 19
19 hits.
and a cracks.
I'm gonna save some time. They don't do damage.
I know.
Relic, you're up.
Okay, can I move?
Have you tried?
Yeah.
Then no, your feet don't move.
My feet don't move? Okay.
You've angered him.
Hit him with arcane magics.
Alright, I have an idea. I will use Guiding Bolt.
Yeah.
It does radiant stuff.
Yes, it does.
We'll see if it works.
Cleric buddies for life.
Yeah.
How's the
Yeah.
battery?
Oh.
Still good?
Plus
Yes.
6. Yes. There's a 23.
Hits.
Alright, it
In
is
the
4d6 radiant.
Yep.
I should have cast it as something bigger. 2, 6, 8, 10, 14 damage. Radiant. And anybody else?
What was it? Sorry?
What did I say? 14 radiant.
I just have a quick question for you because I have here it says range spell plus 5 modifier on the attack. Is that added onto the modifier I already have? Is that plus 5 spell attack damage? I mean spell bonus.
That's just +5 to your
Okay.
attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The next attack against
Well,
him,
it should
you
be
have
+6
advantage.
now because
Okay.
of your proficiency.
All right. Let me fix that then.
What'd you say? Sorry.
The next attack roll against him will gain advantage.
Okay, and that would be Darzarger.
Well, Darzarger's not gonna attack.
What is he gonna do?
Pray.
Nothing.
At all.
Well, he's gonna close his eyes,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to say out loud to the room. I don't know what he would say. How realistic is it? Like,
Pretty fucking.
okay.
Like it
But I
looks
also-
dead on. It looks exactly the way you remember him.
It does look exactly the way I remember him, but at the same time, like in my character's mind, what I'm thinking is like, I know the undead trick people, and so this could be a trick.
Could be.
But if it's not, I don't want to hit my father.
Right.
So I'm gonna yell that. I'm gonna yell that out to the room.
Exactly.
I'm going to say, the creature's controlling my mind. It's making me see my father. I can't attack him.
We'll take care of him. Do not worry.
Drekas, you're up.
And the time your father raped you, kick his ass.
Whoa! Wow.
Wow! I do remember that time, but let's not.
That was a story for
Now-
another time.
Now,
Thanks for
now I have
bringing
a
it up.
question. So, because guiding bolt gives the advantage, Now, if I use a spell, do I get advantage with that? Okay,
Roll
I didn't know
twice.
if I didn't know if it was
It's
just.
the next attack. So
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was just physical.
No.
attack. Okay, yeah. So
Did he heal back the attack damage
From what?
from the guiding bolt?
No.
Okay.
all right. So
Or he doesn't see me.
because I see you hit with your guiding bolt, I'm gonna go. Let's ramp it up and see that it worked. Do level 2 guiding bolt. And pray to God.
Pray to God about this.
19.
19 hits.
Not bad,
It's
buddy.
19 again. Sorry, I rolled the same thing twice. All right, so now I get 5. What is it? Yeah, 5d6 plus 6. Then
There is a plus? I thought
Well,
it was
for me-
just 56.
Here.
for me, apparently, I need 2 more.
There's the white ones. Or 6.
Oh yeah, shit. Don't suck. It kind of sucked.
Yeah, that looks kind of sucky.
8, 11, 12, 18. That's yours. I think.
18?
Yeah.
Total? Okay.
Yes, I think that was yours.
Yes. Okay.
Man.
Tell me more about Lich King.
Okay. Roland, you're up.
I'm gonna take
And
another.
next attack has advantage because it's got bolts.
Right. I think he already has.
Are my
it.
feet loose yet or no?
No.
Fuck.
So he gets triple advantage.
You're lucky I'm over here, stuck. I'm gonna go for you though.
What is this?
16?
He's rolling all the things at once.
16?
16 attack?
Yeah,
Miss.
missed.
Roll advantage.
I don't have it.
Yeah, you
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
From
I do?
Guiding Bolt.
Oh shit. Oh, natural 19.
Hits.
Nice.
I imagine.
20 damage.
20?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, guiding bolt, fucking your mother.
What are these
What?
things that...
So
gross assumptions.
Why?
his turn, he lifts his hand to Ruland,
Oh no.
and then his other hand to Drekas.
Oh shit.
And he says, and he closes them, and then he opens them again. And the next thing you guys see, you see Soon
Oh god.
in her human form, or in her human-like form, I should say.
Oh no.
In a 90.
And you see your father.
Okay.
He's okay with that one.
Huh?
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Okay.
We'll fucking kill that disgrace of a man.
Yes.
Okay.
Soon?
For now.
Is that you?
Of course it's me. Remember that time we fucked?
That never happened. That was all a lie. I told everyone.
Father! Why didn't you fight back?
I tried. I fought all I could to protect you.
No, you didn't.
I heard your dad didn't love you. You should fuck him up.
You don't hear any of this.
Oh.
Yeah, all you hear is a conversation between the two of you. Okay, and then
If you're the real Soon, what's the size of my penis?
big,
That is not
Damn
an
it.
acceptable answer.
large,
No, because we fully measured it the first time we had sex.
too big.
You're dead. You're fucking dead. You're fucking dead.
No.
No, yeah.
Moros is up, and he seems to be stunned as well. He seems to be turned away. And he's looking at the Lich, and he's very confused. Those of you that are still see a Lich, at least.
Yeah.
Hank is up.
Oh wait, hold on. Do you have something that's supposed to be against fucking
Emmett.
this bullshit?
Hank is up. I don't know if you want to bother, but
I mean, he'll just keep whacking
he'll just
away.
keep whacking at him. Right? Okay.
Hank's
Uh,
like, why not work?
Relic, you're up.
Okay. I say aloud to Hank, remember, we need the head. Chop, chop. Alright. Yeah. Alright, I'll cast a really big spell. Guiding Bolt, but a big level. Let me see.
A big level, not a high level. A big level.
Okay.
Father.
Ooh.
Stop.
Yes.
Everything you taught me.
I'll cast it at second level.
Mm-hmm.
It only adds one more d6, but that's not. Plus 6. Plus 6.
12.
It's a 12.
Miss. You still have an inspiration die.
I will use the inspiration.
This has never used them.
Because the guiding bolt I hit before, I inspire myself. It was a poor inspiration.
So fail, give me it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Darzarger, you're up.
Okay.
Your father actually puts his arms down and says, "Come to me, son."
Because
can't.
all orcs hug.
I want.
With that, actually, he actually says that.
Mhm.
With that, I'm gonna take my axe out, and I'm gonna cast Branding Smite on it.
Mhm.
And I say out loud to the room, "My father would never hug me."
Yes!
So I cast Searing Smite.
Distant love was
which
the most
is-
powerful.
Well, after my mother died, and for my whole life, he was always very withdrawn from me.
Mm-hmm.
So he would never hug me.
So he cut back on the hugs.
So I'm going to run up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to hit him with my Searing Smite attack.
Do it.
Doug.
Do it. Do it.
Mole rat's fantastic.
It is 20.
Hits.
Let's see if I crit.
Reroll. Crack.
God
Damn it! No crack.
All over the place.
So basically, I hit him, and this deals all fire damage.
Fire? Okay.
Yeah.
Not radiant though.
Not radiant. 8 plus 6, so 14 fire damage.
Heard.
And this time, when I hit him, does he like?
Now you just see your father on fire,
Okay.
Awesome.
like burning.
Awesome.
And
it a
you
familiar
guys see
thought?
Darzarger attack your respective people that you saw.
Yeah! Alright.
Beat the crap out of him.
I'm going to-
Also on my turn, I scream to them, "Don't trust your eyes. He's tricking you."
So I hear this, and
Soon flashes you.
Are they great?
Soon as
They're
beautiful.
awesome.
Hey,
She looks like Scarlett Johansson.
Listen,
She's
Soon is
glowing
beautiful.
right now.
Soon is beautiful, but she would not flash with everybody else in the room because that's from my eyes only. That's actually true.
He's got a good point.
I'll take it.
You'll take it? Alright, so
Yeah,
then
okay.
I get to change what my next attack was going to be. Because
Okay.
what I originally was going to do was
Never.
be like, I don't trust this after the mermaid bullshit.
Right.
Zoning truth that shit and see if she's lying.
Mm.
But
That's
because she decided to be a whore and she's not,
Since he decided to be a whore and show you his tits. His undead bone.
imagine my eyes flash. It's just like, I'm like, oh my god! You are so ugly, I have to destroy you.
He's just smiling with his only.
Alright,
teeth.
Does he actually pull up his chest plate or something like?
Oh, well, that's what he sees.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
What's
I
yeah?
can't use any of that shit.
Patch the ridiculously stupid mastery.
What, they patched it?
So now still
Oh,
on
just
champions.
champions.
Alright. Oh wait, what's the
That was the broken part.
There's something I can use.
Fixes a bit of it at least. It's worth a shot now, at least. Like, to put it onto PvE.
Oh, I can't. Oh, it is a concentration.
The only way to heal is off
Which
champions.
one is?
No, I was gonna do Beacon of Help, but that's concentration for heals, and being I'm really the main healer, that wouldn't be good.
That's right.
Right.
So what I am going to do,
Healing guy 420.
nope, I am going to do Shield of Faith, and because I see Mr. Darzarger all up in that shit, knowing that this guy's no pushover if he's fucking tricking our minds, I'm gonna do Shield of Faith on Darzarger so he gets +2 AC in his concentration. So I'm sitting there like just be like, whoa.
Okay.
Womp.
Roland, you're up.
I'll kill you!
At least he's
You
honest
just see him
about
go, Roland, I tried so hard to protect you.
Liar! You sat there and gave dishonor to our family!
I gave so much honor to our family, you don't even know.
You just sat there and took it while
I'll kill you!
he killed my wife!
I'll kill you twice!
Wow, that was on cold
I'll kill you twice.
But in my rage, I'm just gonna throw a dagger at him.
Okay.
I don't think I have proficiency in throwing a dagger. So
you probably do.
I do. I mean, I have proficient. All right, I'll just go with it. Yeah.
Daggers are thrown and melee, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
19.
hits.
Sweet.
It does no damage.
Oh yeah, good point. I forgot about that.
And now he pushes you away again. Make a Constitution save.
You can't push me away. Actually, you can, because it's 11.
Right against the door.
Rude.
And you take 11 damage. And then he looks over to Relic, and he opens his hand, closes it,
Managed to hit
and
you.
when you look again, you see Uncle Frugal.
Okay.
And he
Managed to hit you?
Yeah.
and he's
What's that plus
smiling,
30?
and he's like,
It's
"My
it
dear
was
boy,
Constitution
Relic."
save.
That's not how he responded last time he saw me.
I've missed you so.
Oh, maybe he's forgiven me about the whole
I forgive you about the whole
dead nephew and brother
dead nephew and brother thing.
thing.
Anything you're thinking, that's what he
Yeah,
says.
that's not a bad deal. I wonder what happened to my other brothers.
They're fine.
Don't worry about that. They're doing nothing.
Oh, what's convict up to?
Nothing at all. Convert?
I always get those mixed up.
Convicts? Like a
Nothing.
Who?
And he looks at you again, and he uses his other hand, and it doesn't matter if you close your eyes or not. He closes it again. He opens it, and then you see Ruland on the throne,
That's just confusing. Yes, my rightful place.
and he is screaming at the other Ruland.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, now I don't know.
He's the real Roland.
And now Mars is up, but he can't do anything. Hank is up, he also can't do anything. Relic, you're up. Mr. Frugal is on the throne.
Why would Frugal be in the tomb of a lich?
Don't think too much about it. Just accept it.
What's the scenery like? I still see my friends and everything?
Yeah, you see your friends, and they just look really confused.
And the
And Hank is just like,
Is-
fucking shit.
Do I still see a tomb or is it on the mountain?
No, you still see a tomb.
Go tell it on that.
Thor, forgive me if this is Frugal. Purify him! I send a holy attack at him.
What kind of holy attack?
I will send
The holy attack of doom.
I'll send
I like it.
I send a guiding bolt. But
Guide that bolt.
I'll send a send a level 1. A level 1 guiding bolt.
Okay, just to see what happens.
I'm a little hesitant. Okay. 19.
It's
5, 16.
wait, you said level 1.
Yeah, this is level 1. It's 46.
46 level 1? Okay.
Yeah.
What was the total?
18.
18. You see
18
him.
radiant damage.
You see him grasp, and he's like, Relic, why would you?
Thor would never let me hurt a loved person or innocent with his magic.
And then, as you see him start to fall, you see Thor appear on the throne. And he looks at you and he points his hammer at you and he says,
Getting confusing.
"You are not worthy."
The fuck I am! I'm mad at that.
No, you have to worship Thor.
I worship Thor not worthy. He's all about challenging. You think I'm not worthy?
Challenging an old man that raised you?
That one I knew.
Pathetic.
That one I knew.
Darzarger, you're up.
You got me goals tonight, Jesus
You
Christ.
know how we settle our arguments.
Do it.
To the death.
Try moving your feet, bitch.
I'll throw
Like
my...
I always say,
I say,
can't move your feet? Fuck you.
I mean,
You don't say that!
actually, you might. Hold on.
Let me check my pamphlet.
Of all things I wrote
Oh, wow.
down.
Page 87.
Yeah. Fuck you. Oh, wow, he's right.
I thought I made that one up.
All right, I look at Roland on the throne and I go, "Where did the lich go?"
And he goes, "He's right there," and he points to Ruland.
But that looks like you.
No, he's trying to trick you again.
But how do I know you're not tricking me?
What are you? How can I trick? I'm a Drow.
That's true. Are you a Drow?
Of course.
Ah!
now,
What do I look like?
do I see this?
You see it, like you see it kind of unfolding, but you're still kind of wrapped up in her being Soon.
But I know she's not soon because Soon would never do that.
Right, I know, but now he's talking to Soon as if it's Roland, and now it's just kind of really all over the place.
Okay, so now I absolutely know that's not Soon.
Well, he doesn't see it.
I was saying, but I see soon, but now I absolutely 100%
Sure.
No,
Sure.
yeah.
Well, if you didn't 100% know before,
Yeah.
you wouldn't have attacked.
Yeah, I know, that's
so,
true, yeah.
Okay.
I go. I ask.
How big is my dick?
I don't know.
No, but I don't hear anything they're saying, though, do I?
No, you just see him like yelling and him yelling, and then the other or soon kind of just like looking at them both.
Mm-hmm.
I look at the one on the throne. I go, "What was the name of our friend who turned into a duck?"
He answers. What's his face? Vandal.
They're so similar.
Hmm?
Roland,
What?
Yes.
how do you not see this?
See what?
See
How do you
what?
not see this?
What
are you
am I
talking
supposed
about?
to be seeing?
You
He's
sound,
tricking you. Of course. How could I possibly know?
you sound like an idiot right now.
It's you.
Stop being an idiot and attack him.
Ah.
Watch. He goes invisible.
Oh my God, that's so Roland. He just went invisible.
What? I can do it 10 times better. I'm 10 times more invisible than you.
Now you see neither of them.
Now they're gone.
Now, do I still see Soon up there? Okay.
I go, this devil is trying to trick us, and I am not smart enough to break out of it.
What does Hank see? Does he just see Bobby on the
Hank
throne?
is still seeing the lich just fucking
the
swing
lich is
away.
literally just doing this, and Hank's just like, just attacking.
Boom, boom. He just throws his weapons out, starts punching him.
Can this be over here?
Yes. And the bear's like, and the Lich is just laughing the whole time. Like,
So, like, even if I want, I couldn't make an attack on the one on the throne, because he's invisible.
Right.
Okay.
My turn. Right.
Well, do you want to do anything?
Can't really do anything.
Well, I mean, just like in the room, not necessarily attack wise.
I guess I yell out, he's playing with our minds. Attack the one who's on the throne.
I'll kill him.
Drekas, you're up.
All right. Gun bolt level 1. This fucker. 21.
Hits.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, who's the last person to attack? Because if it's
You
you,
Well, you were the last.
all right,
person.
then you have advantage. You can roll again.
Roll again and see if
it's
it crits,
20.
I guess.
Ooh.
Healy
It's
no.
22.
Okay, still hits.
So that's 46. Right?
46 rating. And I think you get a +6 for your special thing.
Yeah. So 4, 10, 15. Woo! 21.
Dang.
27!
You do damage?
And that's radiant damage, right?
Yeah.
How do you want to kill the witch?
Oh my god!
He's so excited he clipped himself to the chair.
How are my keys stuck in the shit? There we go. What?
Dear God.
Alright. I want the guiding bolt. Hits him
You
in
have
the...
2 HP left, by the way.
Wow.
You dealt 52, 54.
Yes. So the
That's most of his life in general.
Make sure you hit him in the skull.
No, we need that.
Are you sure?
Yes. So the guiding bolt hits him in the stomach, and
In
it
the
goes
tummy.
inside in the tummy. It goes inside him, and he slowly becomes like lighter, and then he explodes, spraying everything everywhere, and his head tumbles down the stairs and rolls to my feet. And I pick it up and go, "We got it!"
And as you pick up the head,
Yeah.
the head still has like a little bit of etherealness on it. Like
Yeah.
basically it still looks like him a little bit.
Yeah.
And then it looks at you, and it says, "Thank you." And then the ethereal part disappears, and you just have the skull in your hand.
All right.
Well, that was weird.
It's just a skull.
Oh, that's like a legendary kill, whatever the fuck that is, right?
Yeah. Epic kill. If anyone's gonna kill the lich, I think the cleric is.
Pretty good choice.
Yeah, it's a pretty good.
Where'd he
Owl
go?
did a good amount of.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Where did the coward run off to?
Roland, it was a trick.
Yeah.
Your feet aren't.
Trick that
stuck.
I'm gonna kill.
Your feet aren't.
I
stuck.
don't
I'm
know
real
yet.
mad now.
He's gone.
Oh, once I'm free, I'm gonna get him.
You see the
Drekas killed
throne.
him.
You see the throne.
I'll kill him again.
You guys see the throne slide backwards, and there's a hole in the ground, and also the door behind you lifts up,
That has never happened before.
and you see this group standing behind you, and the dwarf is right there, Crumnum, and they're like, Aw, nuts. You guys, you beat us to it.
And as soon, because I like it opened up behind me, but as soon as I hear their voices, I'm gonna reach into my pack and take out the skull I had, and then turn around to them and go, "You're damn right we did." And I hold it up.
He goes, what's that?
The skull.
No, it's not. It's white.
Yeah.
The Lich's skull is black.
Can you prove it?
Yeah, have you seen a Lich before?
Have you seen this Lich before?
Is that the Lich's
Shut
skull?
up and jump down the hole!
He goes, is that the Lich's skull? He goes, no.
I was just.
And I'm just like sitting there like, I don't have it. I'm gonna put it under my shirt.
I was just testing you.
Well, I passed.
You did pass.
All right. Well,
You did good.
the
kid.
better team won. And he puts his hand up.
I shake his hand.
And he says, all right, well.
Wait, is that the paladin talking?
No, it's the dwarf.
Can we have that potion back?
What potion?
Nothing.
How'd you guys do getting through all the traps?
You know, some of them were tougher than others.
I figured out that jug water monkey thing in like 5 minutes.
Alright!
Elephant.
I was gonna say the monkey. You don't want to do the monkey. Do you know what happens if you hit the monkey?
No.
Did you try the lion?
No.
I did that one.
No, the riddle is pretty clear. You know, always ready to travel. It's an old kid. You don't have
Yeah.
kids.
You have a wolf, you get a pack.
How did you manage to get
I did it, they're lying.
He came up
It
with
was
that
yellow.
one.
a rock monster?
The rock monster is
Rock
very.
monster?
The rock monster is very
And
smart.
Oh, I believe it.
And then I look at them and
She was
go,
built to be smart.
you remember those assholes in the stick, whatever they were called?
Oh, I saw like 3 of them dead.
Yeah, they're dead.
Cool.
That
Yeah.
wasn't us, though. They died to the other skeletons.
If it was you, I don't care. They were assholes.
Oh, okay. Well,
They
maybe
were concerned. That is why I tried the deception with the white skull. We assumed that you would do anything to win the contest, and I was wrong about you. I apologize.
He says, well, this is going to be an hour-long fucking special episode if you haven't realized it by
You
now.
know why it's
very
special?
long.
Because I got a fucking epic kill.
Not to mention it's the end of the mission anyway, so might as well.
Epic
Um,
fucking kill.
So he says, he actually looks at you and he says, look, you know, we worked really hard to get here. It would be upsetting to go back empty-handed.
True.
Why don't we say all of us contributed, and we can see if they will reward all of us equally.
No.
You're not a part of this. Just them two.
Technically,
You're still concerned about killing the dead body, I think.
To be fair, he is our designated leader. It's his call.
They are just talking to each other. The rest of the group isn't talking, and you're not really
Yeah.
hearing most of it.
And I'm just like staring at it,
I
smiling.
lean into him and I say, I would have to consult with my group, of course. But I, personally, have no interest in working for Valancourt. I only wanted to go there. I only went on this mission so we could get an item of high value appraised by them. And they refused to do it unless we went.
Well, I mean, if it's all the same to you, we do want to work for them. So, we'll never get that opportunity without the skull.
Well, hold on. I turn around and I'm gonna bring everybody in on this. And I'm gonna say,
Huddle.
yeah, I'm gonna say to everybody, our friends have a proposition.
The halfling is like with you guys. Remember the one that was like following you into the
Oh
table?
no, I bring them over. We're just
No, I know. They kind of, well, as you guys discuss over here, they kind of walk in and stand off to the side. And the halfling guy, Talder, kind of comes into the circle with you, and he's like,
Father?
No! This is a very personal.
Do I look like your
clashing clans only.
My feet. Oh,
I'm just
I
sitting at the
clashed
skull
all over the
maze.
place. You didn't even see me.
I tell them, listen. The main
moves
reason
to
we
the
went
other
on
side.
this mission
No, I'm butting him out.
was to get the tree appraised.
Yeah.
Of course.
I have
He
no
sticks his head
interest
through
in
your
working
legs.
for a corporation named Valancourt.
I slowly
That's
close
fair.
my knees.
Our
No, I don't
friends
choke him.
do desire to wish it,
Okay.
and they did not wish to attack us.
Mm-hmm.
They only sought to ask if we go back and say that we worked as a large group in order to obtain the skull.
Only if they say I got the final kill.
That I do not care about.
I care about that.
Oh, I feel free. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
Okay.
how would we say they contributed?
We did some traps.
Are
They
you
did some.
talking loudly?
Yeah.
He says, "Look, I know this is tough to ask, and I understand how much you guys went through. Trust me, we went through the same, except for this part. I don't know what happened in here, but it seems like this one is pretty messed up. So,
It made us
How
see
about-
terrible visions.
well,
How about
I can't
we?
imagine.
I have an idea. Oh no.
The only way they'll believe us is if we come back with the skull.
Look.
We all come back together, but we have the skull saying we killed the Lich, and you were assistants, and you will get the appraisal done, but we will get the job.
My only concern.
No, I'm sorry. I have to say this out loud, but we've worked our asses off not only on this mission but on a prior mission. This skull.
You'll
is
get
like the
everything
only
you
credit
want.
We have
No, you'll have our word.
You cannot guarantee
your
that.
word. We cannot. Well, that's no guarantee to us.
The paladin actually steps forward, the paladin of Thor, and he says, "You have my word." And he smiles.
Look.
What?
Look.
I want.
Thor?
Hold on. Thor.
I have to object still.
He. Hold on. We agree. He has the skull.
No, look, that's not the issue here. If they come back and we say we needed help on this job, all accreditation towards this tree is up in the air. It's
That's right, because where we went, they believe that we didn't go there. And then if we come back and say, oh, we needed help to do this, they're going to be like, well, you definitely didn't go there if you needed help.
Needed help is not exactly what we're saying.
Even
You survived
still.
just as much as we did. We still have all of our members here. You still have all of yours.
Here is an idea I have
I blew 'em
about
up,
collaborating. Let's on a collaborating story. Let's say when we began our journey, our groups got split, where half of our boys went with half of your boys, and then from this point on, we had to work in two separate groups to get past these trials, and then eventually we all met up here.
I think that is a fabulous plan.
I blew them up.
However, I will say this.
But we need to say that we have to bring back the skull.
Blew.
Look,
Him
you'll know
up.
it, we'll know it, we'll spread the word after we get the job, which is fine, but we have to, in order to get the job, we need to bring back the skull. That was the plan.
You're
That was
not
the
going to
goal.
spread the word after the job, because if you do that, then Valancourt will know that you're lying and take your job away from you.
Well, we'll tell them that we did it, but it'll be widely known that you did.
Well,
that's not how
either
things
way,
work.
either way, what I think would be best is if we all went back together. We said Relic's story that we traveled through the place at the same time. Our groups got mixed up somehow. However, I would say that if we did bring back the skull and then turn down the job, the next rightful candidates would be you. Because we were
the next
together.
rightful candidate would be the next people they get to go on a mission for them. If we are not successful, we will not get the job.
These
If
are a
you
lot
don't
of
want the
lies.
job, then it doesn't seem necessary.
It's not simply that we don't want the job; it's that we
It's
want.
Valancourt's. It's
we want-
Valancourt's issues of if we don't do this, then we will not get what we need done.
We want them in
How
our
do you
pocket.
figure?
We want their trust.
Yes, well, I
And
mean,
straight
surviving this mission alone, I gotta be honest, it looks like we're the only two that survived. And I know at least two others, if not three other groups were on this mission.
We are
Just surviving this mission, let alone surviving without any casualties, is a task in and of itself.
I understand, but we are claiming that we went to the Onyx Islands. Not an easy feat.
Oh, Christ.
That is something we need to back up wholeheartedly.
What if our two leaders go together, and what happens is what happens?
I killed him.
Both of you go with the skull. Neither one of you claim to have made the killing blow. We say it's a group effort and end it at a group effort.
I guess we can hope that they accept that. But I gotta be honest, I don't think they will.
If I don't
They're
get
gonna
killed-
want to know, we got sent out as two groups. If we collaborated, that's one thing, but not saying who killed the Lich is another.
Well, both, what is it? Maybe you and the other paladin should go. Or only that way it can be believed that two paladins took down a lich. And this is a forced collaboration in this trap, which can be easily explained.
Well, they don't. Valancourt doesn't know anything about the tomb. They've only know what they heard.
Mm.
So anything we say to them that happened in here, we could tell them and they would believe us.
I am inclined to trust you and agree with your concerns, but
I want my credit.
you have credit, Drekas. You got the epic kill.
Listen, I don't kill things ever. Right? I'm the Healy guy. This is my time to shine.
As his code name suggests.
I whisper over, he's had a rough upbringing.
I can relate.
I say to them,
Dragon.
I am inclined to trust you and believe you, and I, like I said, have no desire to work for Valancourt or to hand over a skull. However, I must do what is in the best interest of my group, and therefore I leave the decision up to them. My vote goes towards going back in tandem, letting them present the skull, and working out the story from there.
As long as it's us together, not simply them.
They handed in the skull, but we fought the Lich together.
No.
No, I'm saying you both hold him the skull. Because what's Valancourt going to do?
They're going to ask.
Sorry, we're going to have to ask a different group to now do a different trial.
They're going to ask who killed the Lich.
And I killed the Lich.
A group effort. Two
I
attacks combined.
killed the Lich.
2 attacks combined. By
He
both
killed the Lich! See, he gets it! The Drow gets it!
It is.
Did he say dragon?
Hey!
Is that
Father?
your opinion then?
What?
Because
I'm a dwarf.
because that I do
Never
not
mind.
believe that will work, but we can try.
I think that's the way we should do it, only because I don't want. I believe you're Paladin, but your Paladin is not the leader of your group.
So you don't trust me?
I just met you. Why should I trust you?
Well, for one thing, we're not trying to kill you.
And we are not trying to kill you as well.
And I just
That's
killed
why
the
we
Lich.
trust you.
And I just killed the Lich.
He seems to be
He
harping
loves-
on this whole Lich
He really
thing. huh?
harps on that.
Look, we can decide what we will.
Mm.
My vote is towards we take the credit.
Like,
just
honestly-
simply because we earned it.
Like, honestly, yes, I agree that, let's say, Valancourt has more lucrative jobs. I think you guys should, sure, get those jobs. But we also need credibility.
We
With
can
the
provide you with the credibility.
Mm.
I'm telling you, simply surviving through this is credibility enough. Do you have no relics from this place? Not you, relic.
You do not. I'm just like,
no.
You want to speak of relics? Open up a chest cavity and just junk pours out of it.
I say, listen, we have a ship just off the coast. Come back with us, and we'll discuss the plan further.
All right. Well, let me offer one thing before we go. We did find this one thing.
Okay.
In I don't know if you went through the same route as us, because from what I hear, there's different routes. Some which you cannot get out of. So you may have been lucky to even find the route you did. I'm sure the other group or one of the other groups is still stuck somewhere in the upper layers,
Idiots.
which you can't get out of.
Idiots.
From what we hear, at least.
Idiots.
But in the lower levels, we did find this, and he holds up a small hammer. It kind of looks like Thor's hammer, and he says, "We found this. I know you're a follower of Thor. He liked it too. He says it's not officially a relic of Thor."
Oh,
But
it'll be official.
He goes,
Look at him.
"Ah, wink," and he goes, "But it's similar to the one he uses. I'm just maybe an even trade."
Even if we did that trade, we would still be going back with you.
Of course, but again, the skull is very crucial to us getting hired, or not getting hired.
And the skull is very crucial to us getting our item praised.
I don't believe so. I believe once they find out that you've survived, they'll believe that you encountered or survived even the Onyx Islands. I believe it. I know my opinion doesn't carry much weight.
I
But
simply want to say that when this meeting goes down, this cannot take place in 2 separate meetings. It has to be both leaders in the same room with CV.
I agree.
I would agree with that. So let us head back to Thassa.
Let's.
Okay. So, well, are you trading before you leave?
No.
Not before we leave, but it is open to it.
Okay.
I am open to it.
Yeah.
I figure we decide next time. Because
Yeah, we will decide next time.
Thomas
So-
grouping that skull.
Well,
Oh yeah, now that I think I'm
thanks for listening to the hour-long special full of lovely ciphering, killing liches, and father murder.
I killed the lich.
Bye.
Who's Tom the Crookman?